Massive thanks to the mad lads and ladies supporting the channel. The doggos say thanks. Hey everyone, it's time for some more Dragon's Dogma 2, and since I got these really cool glasses now, something I actually wanted to do was a bit of a different format for these Let's Talk videos. So first of all, hello. Hope you're having a good day. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be the whole point of these videos is for me to like chat with you guys, and I thought, you know what? It'd be kind of cool if I could just kind of have y'all sitting beside me, almost like a sort of POV shot, like we're actually sitting together, you know, and having a little chat. So when it comes to today's topic, there's actually someone I wanted to talk about, Mr. What is it? Silly Billy. Not Billy Mitchell this time, not Mr. Silly Mitchell, but Mr. Silly Billy McFarlane. For those of you who don't know, quite a few years back, about 5 or 6 years ago, I think it was, there was a very infamous event that occurred called the Fyre Festival. Now, what happened was this man promised the world, and he charged exorbitant prices for the Fyre Festival. And what he gave everyone, I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust this so it's not as uncomfortable on the my eyebrow ridge. But what he wound up providing was sandwiches and a tent. And then there was, I don't know, it was a whole mess of stuff. And now that he's out of prison, because he is a convicted scammer, because he was convicted of scamming people, this is one of those scam situations where it's not like people aren't getting, you know, hurt or potentially killed or something. Or, you know, potentially just be, I don't know. It's one of the sillier types of scams, even if I hate this man with my whole being and just wish the worst upon him, because he is still trying to scam people. Billy McFarlane, in my opinion, has not only scammed people before, but he is actively going to scam people again. And as a result, I just wanted to talk about this because Billy McFarland is doing Fyre Festival 2. He said that, oh, there's going to be a yacht and, you know, artists and stuff. However, during an interview, he's kind of learned some tricks from prison. Because instead of like promising these things are going to be there, he's saying, "Oh, it might be there," and it really upset me when he started talking because y'all know that how people are depicted in those shorts like mocking, you know, shady businessmen, and it's like, oh, they well, blah blah blah, and then give you the shitty little shit eating grin, like they really want to stab you, but they're just trying to smile and pretend to be polite. Yeah, that is exactly the look Billy McFarlane gave whenever the interviewer asked, oh, are these things like actually going to be there? Because he was saying, oh, they might. And he was like, oh, well, I'm not in charge of that. And he just kind of gave this little shit-eating grin. And I don't like this man. I can tell he's a shitty person. And yeah, it really sucks because a lot of people are going to Fyre Festival too. Oddly enough, even CoffeeZilla, because he bought a hat because he says he buys scam merch, in which case, hey, fair enough. I mean, that's like one thing in terms of scamming that I'd say, you know, yeah, keep it as a memento, but CoffeeZilla actually he got a little like handwritten ticket to Fyre Festival 2 from his hat. So here's to hoping he can actually go. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully he can actually go because I want to see what it's like as well. But obviously, I'd never want to deal with it myself. However, in terms of just the Fyre Festival 2 itself, I personally believe it is not going to be anything notable, like anything worth note, because Billy McFarlane scammed people, and honestly, once a scammer, always a scammer, especially if you make a lot of money out of it. Like, let's take Elon Musk, for example. In my opinion, he's a scammer, unless somebody can tell me where the Roadster 2 is, that he took hundreds and thousands of dollars of pre-orders for. Like, every single person, I believe, had to pay like $200,000 for the Roadster 2, and he still hasn't delivered on that, so yeah, you know, once a scammer, always a scammer, allegedly, in my opinion. But Mr. Billy McFarlane himself, like I said, he is most likely going to scam everyone again. He's probably going to make a better attempt to not make it super shitty and just completely drag his name through the mud. But in my opinion, at least, he does not have a yacht. He's not going to make, like, he's probably going to make a lot of money off of this, but it is not going to be anything at all that to write home about. I think it's going to be a terrible event, and these people are going to get scammed. And it is just funny trying to see him justify stuff and see him getting put on the spot and stuff like that. Honestly, this video is just me wanting to talk about how much of an idiot he is, because, yeah, I don't think it's good to make hate content, but if you're going to make hate content on scammers trying to scam again, allegedly, then I mean, he's not an alleged scammer. He is a scammer, but allegedly, I'm alleging he's scamming again. In my opinion, he is going to scam again because, yeah, he made a lot of money last time, and he seems to be pretty well off. He only got like 5 years in prison, so I don't know. Maybe he wants to do a second one bigger and better than the one before, and then I don't know, maybe get another 5 years in prison and run off with it. It could also be that with so many people, like so many scammers being released from prison now from the under the administration we have now, which golly, it's just so upsetting to see. He's probably being like, oh well, I'm probably just pay my way out of this. And yeah, it is just really it's just really unfortunate. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna scam people again. And if he, it's just like he's done it before, and he's playing. He's like using really sneaky language so he doesn't go to jail again this time. So instead of being like, oh well, this stuff is definitely going to be here, he's saying, oh yeah, well I'm not in charge of it, but it might be there. But it doesn't sound as good on paper, obviously. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's really scummy behavior. So screw you, Billy McFarlane, honestly, and hopefully he gets his just desserts eventually. And hopefully a lot of people don't go as well. Honestly, I just want him to lose money on this because, yeah, it's just really tragic that people are trying to, that he is trying to expose people to this potential scam, alleged scam, in my opinion. And yeah, it's really unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's everything I want to talk about. Thank everybody so much for watching. If you like the video, leave a like on it. Comment down below if you think I'm being a little bit too mean. Personally, I think scammers are unforgivable. I mean, there are some that change their ways, and, fair enough to them, but people like Billy McFarlane, my god, dude, just get a real job, you absolute loser. Like, come on. I have literally been homeless and left for dead and all the worst things somebody could, like, I literally have every excuse in the entire world to be a scammer, including, like, literally I tried to go into the military, I tried to be a cop, I tried corrections, and honestly, like, I succeeded there, but it just sucked. It was miserable. But yeah, it's like I really like these people literally have no excuse. I have no excuse if I ever go down that route. So yeah, just keep trying to make the most out of your life because literally, it's just there's no excuse. There's just absolutely no excuse. Yeah, like I said, thank everybody for watching. Random Goblin, sure. Let's just go ahead and deal with him real quick. And if any of you ever want to know how to deal with my anger, this here's a that's a pretty good way of dealing with it right there. Video games, baby. But yeah, like I said, thank you everybody for watching. If you like the video, leave a like on it. Comment if you think I'm being too mean, and subscribe if you want to see me yap some more. This is just something I saw that I thought was silly, because yeah, Billy's being a bit of a dingus, and hopefully Firefest 2 fails. And if it turns out being a scam like Firefest 1 was, hopefully he gets his just desserts and goes back to jail all over again. Also, if you want to support the future of the channel, check out my Patreon link in the description below. It only costs $1 a month, and I'll be using it to get dog food. I'm not sure if you can see a dog food. I'm using it. Well, the screen here is in the way, but I'll be using it to get dog food and yeah, and shots for my dogs mostly. And after that, just bills and food. And if you want to check out, if you want to join my community, my Discord community, everybody there loves Monster Hunter, but you're welcome to join if you want. Especially if you don't want to be scammed. If you ever worry about something being a scam, ask me. I will tell you if it's a scam. 99.9% of the time, I can sniff out the scam, and 99.9% of the time, I can tell you if it's a scam or not. So yeah, like I said, join Discord, become a patron, member, I don't know, whatever. That's it. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye now.